Ведьмак 3 и 51 эпизод.
Spanking balls. So tired you're positively...
I serve the eternal fire.
So, how do you go with this thing?
Witch hunt. It even sounds...
Eternal fire. Father of all, hear my prayer. Grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health.
Go.
He's a good man.
Big up.
Honest. Righteous.
Как это сделать?
Fire, you are my only hope. Grant what I ask and I'll spare no offering.
Must be
вот.
the Dropbox.
Понял.
The eternal fire protects us.
Gave the signal.
Picture sure comes in
Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Фух.
Eternal fire. Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
Так, сюда.
Washed your hair lately?
It's not safe to go out in the streets anymore.
Ну. Время еще... А, блин, наоборот, очень долго. Блин. Крутить и крутить.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
А, просто вот здесь стоять, да. Ну, давай. Окей, ладно, видимо, еще один час надо покрутить. Да. Ты серьезно?
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Да, это вот уже наш клиент.
Manga. Indisposed. Very indisposed.
Заболел, это уж точно.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the
О чем?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid.
Ну, родовид так родовид.
For Radovid.
Ты о чем, Сейбер?
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Эээ,
Easier to take a city whose mages are
понятно. Ну вот.
You'll pay
Об
for
этом я и
this.
говорил, что силу, типа, ну, типа, чародеи, это же сила, а их выпиливают. Вы что, дебилы? Это еще было, типа, специально.
gone. We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
Да, с ебаного Минестреля.
A fucking minstrel! You might have said so at the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt.
А, окей, Сейбер, попробую глянуть.
Spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only
Да
on
Менге сдох.
issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and
Not so fast. Geralt,
I know. He's seen too much.
why? I told you, I'll never.
either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, and gay.
Ну да, лучше так. Чуть-чуть почистить просто.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire.
Ну
He
да,
could
да, я так
reappear.
подумал, что это предложит.
Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Ща гляну. Игровой процесс. Не вижу ничего такого. Задержка, наверное. Блин, ну другие, наверное, в принципе, даже не может быть, да. Такс. Так, сюда.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Is it not uncomfortable? All that steel.
I believe I shall stop
Bляшу.
coming here. Why? Even with the war on, they still manage to procure fine beverages.
The liquor is the same, but the clientele is not.
Ah, true. The rabble. They did indeed fluff about streets and yards before, rarely
must see
invading
a
decent
medic.
establishments.
Cursed mage hunters.
Times
Thought things couldn't get any worse.
А, другой этаж, наверное. Что не понимал. Скорее всего, другой этаж.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
if I was seeking to get you captured and displayed in a sideshow of a circus. Well,
Freak.
Так и
Go.
есть.
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri.
Так и
Sounds
есть.
like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
Супер, это вообще где? Я прям тут стою. Или это просто телепорт?
word is there'll be a big tournament.
I haven't the strength for anything.
Да, это, видимо, телепорт. Почему-то. О, боже. О, щит. Есть еще раз был. Не удосужился заглянуть. Я покупал игру года, по-моему, так это называется, или как-то. Зачем я бегу? Ладно, уже пробежал половину.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander. Huh?
Я всяких пацанов нашел.
You in trouble?
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
Какой-то тоже чел из книг. Или может в чатарах частей.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Чуть завязки развязаны.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Да, Радовид, как мы знаем, реально какой-то странный чел.
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes.
Хороший переход.
If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Хороший переход. Тяжелая судьба Тверя. Играем в гин? Да, да, конечно, go.
Good luck.
Ой, клоунада. Одинаковые. Ты, блядь, серьезно? Все, восстановления нету. Можно лучника слить. Да, вот Анти, у меня такая же реакция. За север отдавать первую партию, конечно, нежелательно. Правда, мне говно выпало. Так что пофигу, ему повезло. Нараху, да. Оу, шпиона восстановит. Это уже неприятно. Какая глупость, у тебя же... Или это он потратил генерала? А, это он генерала потратил, окей, ладно. Сначала не понял. У меня казнь есть, но я пока ее подержу, пока... Пока вот так можно сделать. Может, просто если он еще выкинет какой-нибудь требушет, он сразу пару карт умрет. Насколько я помню. Да, самые сильные карты, поэтому я пока подержу. Вот урод. Ну ладно, у меня все еще один ход есть. О, отлично, дождался. Я, конечно, на самом деле могу еще потерпеть. С другой стороны, а вдруг он выкинет восьмерку, и две карты убить будет выгоднее. Не буду рисковать. В любом случае, я перевес получил. Во, я предугадал. Прям. Так и знал. Ну, окей. Я снова в плюсе остался по итогу размена. Плюс у меня еще есть. Хера себе. 15 дает герой. Фига себе. Очень честно. Твою мать. Мне нет смысла, наверное, кидать ясное небо. А, нет, я могу кинуть мороз. А потом сверху ясное небо. Ну, видимо, у него уже тоже не осталось ничего толкового. Иначе бы он сделал ход получше. Да, у него нет ничего толкового. Ну, да. Конечно, эта Цири на 15 была неприятная.
Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
Lambert.
Old Lambert's a card sharp? Interesting indeed.
Then I have a mate who's come up from the south. He likes cards, a rather refined player. But it seems he's better at being late. Wouldn't wait if I were you.
Free Temeria without blood. Damn the Blackens.
You and our commander.
Не, ну у меня нет, короче, ничего этого, похер, не влез.
You trouble with grey looks.
А где Ламберт сейчас, кстати? И Ламберт уже уехал, значит, его здесь нету. Ага, понятно.
It's you! I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
You know me?
We met long ago in Broccolon.
Possible, but can't say I remember.
No surprise, you were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth. Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
Я все слабее моего. Даже все книги не хватило его продать.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine, beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Давай, unique cards.
Pull out your cards.
Так, все дальнобойное я даже, может, оставлю. Стоп, дальнобойные это лучники, да-да-да. Не выпало. Четверка так осталась. Стоп, серьезно? 1 урон? Без шуток? Ага, у нее мороз, ясно. О! Ну, правда, у нее мороз, а мне ясного неба нет. Плохо дело. Что может заставить и выкинуть его сразу. Что-то какие-то бомжатские карты. Вообще капец. Весемира пока кидать не буду. А, ну смотри, он себе... Он мог в дальний бой поставить, а поставил в ближний. Может быть, мороз юзать и не будет. Серьезно? Можно весь мир выкинуть тогда? Или лучше рог кинуть? У меня лишние роги. Лучше рог брошу. Что дадут мне? Нормально. Возместили потерю, по сути. Окей. У меня герой есть. Твою мать. Царила везде, что ли, может быть? Только что здесь сражался. Неприятно. Хорошо, что сейчас выбросила. Что у меня есть карта помогущественнее. Сами себе заруинила, молодец. Молодец, что мороз кинула. Хорошее решение. Как себе в ногу выстрелить, это называется. Ну, я, кстати, на самом деле, у меня была мысль, что, возможно, там ясное небо. Но меня больше будет по итогу урона. Так что лучше бы мороз-то оставила. Настолько что-то бесполезное.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
Что за... А ты-то как выпала. О, боже.
What was that?
Можно сходить к ТРИСС. Тут нету близкого ТП. Да, нету.
Hey!
Конечно, можно, Сейбор.
There must be order.
Awful town. They want more and more till you ain't got what you saw.
Smash his face!
Зачем вы на меня напали? Просто мимо шел, братаны. Реально не понимаю, зачем они нападают. У них что, задание убить меня? Типа, типа, они просто стоят, я просто иду, они берут и нападают. Че, дебилы.
Made yourself at home. Track mudding all over my floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. By time.
Да, вот сюда. А, еще выше.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Капец, тут дом покосился.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Что-то это... А куда ей, типа, идти? Вот, единственный вопрос. А, понял. Да, видел на каких-то... Где-то я видел его уже. Специфичное, конечно, платье, но да, ничего, так выглядит.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
А, ну да, хорошее решение.
Let's meet there.
Это ж, блин, реально ловушка, блин, в таком плане может оказаться банальным довольно-таки.
Jimmy calls.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Он сказал просто интересно, почему сразу подозрительно.
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Давай, давай, давай.
Push.
Oh. Ah.
Help me!
Боже, конченые.
Thank you. Let's go.
Need some overreach.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You were to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Bagelbud.
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Шпионские формальности.
I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
Ну и правильно
So what's
делает,
this
походу.
about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards got him wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Want to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud bears the helps being watched.
Просто сколько действий ради какого-то жалкого щелика.
That's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time.
85
Won't be
всего
no
лишь.
candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully
Какой
hard to come
ужас.
by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
То есть внутри
Truly an
семьи.
atypical family.
Прям.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts. While you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Elihal's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come see me.
Какой ужас. Только не даблет.
reptile gaze of yours don't scare me.
Теперь мы здесь по делу.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at...
Of course, please do. If anything chafes...
Блин, жалко не понять, как выглядит это на себе будет. Да, он еще не такие дорогие.
So long.
Ну, пойдет. Так, а маски где? А, я уже когда покупал их, кстати.
Greetings, Haddo.
Надеюсь, крест не очень большой. По крайней мере, хотя бы часть его. Чтобы успеть. Да, да, опять седой. Тоже переоделась.
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him.
Oh,
An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn, Douglas chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Let's go. Теперь нас сюда пустят, а то мы заглядывали, не пускали.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Ну ладно.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that
О,
scrawny
Господи.
harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Где я еще найду баронета?
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Протрезвись.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
What a jackass.
Пьяница какой-то.
I'm a kraken!
Кракен.
Well,
My, is he ever sotted?
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
My, is he ever sotted?
Такс.
Oh, let's look around.
They have this contraption.
The Vegelbuds alone.
So, how goes it?
Hard finding work here, you know.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
А, господи, Гвинт. Ну давай.
Let's do it.
Сука. Он наш нашел даже здесь. Ну, в принципе, я оставлю, наверное. Все Весемира можно, конечно, кинуть. Но вдруг что-то полезнее выпадет. Нет, не стало. Ясно, Сейбар. О, опять же, нет смысла с первым ходом это делать. Слишком много рандома. Так, ну побеждать надо. С этого начнем. Ясная погода, если что, у меня есть. А вот это я называю бро-моментом. Чёрт. И мне же придется выложить... Героя можно, конечно, выбросить, на самом деле. Герой стоит на самом деле по итогу меньше, чем катапульта под дуделкой. Тупо, но... А, отлично. Смогу еще воскресить. Ну все, я не проиграю эту мапу вообще никак, без шансов для врага. Надеюсь, у нее казни единственное нету бесконечных. Да. Что меня немножко беспокоит. Повезло. Была твоя ошибка. Ух, приятно. Мне бы мороз. Эх, нет. Серьезно? У него тоже было чучело все это время. Хотя нет, стоп, мне сюда выгоднее будет бросать, так что я пока подержу. Он, скорее всего, меня кинет этого шпиона, тогда уже можно будет. Блин, много у него, на самом деле, всяких сильных штук тоже оказалось. Надеюсь, казни нету. Это он мне еще шпиона не кинул, кстати. Серьезно, 2 казни. Какой, блядь, шанс, что у него в колоде будет собрано 2 казни и 2 же ему выпадут, блядь. О, какой бред. Какой блядский бред.
Well, now you must win it back. First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be...
Какой бред.
Let's do it.
Колода-то была нормальная в целом. Ну, блядь, 2 казни, конечно, это полнейшее говно. Чушь собачья. Ох. Еще и держал их тогда до последнего. Ого. Сильные карты, у него даже обычные просто рандомы, десятки. Несколько героев, блин, несколько. Ах ты урод. Я тебя уже понял. Мудила. Мороз. Это неплохо. Черт, у меня нету рога. Капец, он на этого лучника играет. Очень полезный это был ход. Хотя на самом деле может быть и полезный. У самого Мороз. В этот раз ему плохо все выпало. Блин, а в прошлый раз, блин, 2 казни выпало. Да и вообще карта была в целом получше. Героев там куча.
One more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealy. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Ну ладно.
Not in the mood.
Not...
Your reputation.
Все же, да, это мероприятие, это большое, видимо, дело. Может быть, зря я начал, конечно, сейчас его делать. Не подумал. Ладно. Немножко все же полусюжета под конец было. А так занимались сегодня важными делами. Доп. Задания и вопросики. Все, что важно, как говорится. Хорошо. Конец записи.